Hey there, well watchers. My name is Wifey Well, and today we're back with some more Fallout New Vegas. We are trying to head to what, Novac? Yes, Novac. And we'll be there soon. I keep getting a little distracted, and it's all my fault. It's all on me. And there's a hi? What?
Hello there. It's good to see a friendly face. I almost took you for a raider, I did. Name's Malcolm. Malcolm Holmes.
How long have you been following
Don't
me?
suppose you'd care to trade. I'm missing a few essentials and... screw this. Lying just ain't in my nature. I'll tell it to you straight. I've been following you for a good bit now.
That was my first question. I think I just said, how long have you been following me?
It started off innocently enough. I was traveling, as I often do, and happened to observe you picking up one of those blue star caps. You didn't show any reaction to it, so I figured you didn't know what you'd gotten your hands on.
You mean you watched me murder that guy?
I had to make sure of your disposition. There's a lot of jumpy folks out there that'll shoot a man as soon as talk to him. Now that we're conversing, though, I can tell you what I know about those caps. There's an old wasteland legend that says somewhere out there is a fabulous treasure from before the war. Those caps with the blue star on them, the tale goes, are the key to that treasure. They're called sunset sarsaparilla stars. No one knows. Money, weapons, water. It is, or maybe was, something of value, and that's enough to get people motivated. All over the place. The easiest place to find them is unopened bottles of sunset sarsaparilla. You'd think they'd all have been picked clean by now, but somehow, new bottles keep appearing in the machines. Some say it's old Festus that does it, hoping someone will finally collect enough caps to earn the treasure. Other than bottles, you'll just have to scavenge. You can find caps in the unlikeliest of places, and blue star caps are no exception. It's said that the treasure is guarded by a man named Festus, and he's the one who asked for the blue star caps. It's also said he's been around since the war, standing a lonely vigil, waiting for someone to come and take the treasure off his hands. That'll make him pretty damn old, but I've met a few people in my travels who claim they actually met him, and they weren't the lying type either.
This is interesting.
Nah, I gave it up years ago. Too dangerous. And even if I did still collect them, I'd tell you the same. There's people out there so mad with the idea of treasure that they'll attack strangers just on the suspicion that they have some of those caps. No problem. If you do end up trying to collect more stars, watch out for a man named Alan Marks. He's killed several people for their stars already.
That's
Huh?
it?
You want to talk some more? There's not much more to tell. Get enough stars and the treasure's yours. Just watch out for some of the other people collecting them. Oh, that's right. Here, let me show you what I've got on hand.
Can't believe this guy's been following me for so long. I actually don't think I've picked up anything, right? And that must be something I accidentally grabbed a few minutes ago. Yeah, I don't really have anything, buddy. It's very creepy how he's just been following me around, though. I mean, I didn't know about the treasure, but yeah, I killed that guy just because he said he had something special, and I was like, ooh, I want to see it. So... let's just sleep here. I don't think there's a ton to explore here, maybe. Don't really... I just don't really see anything worth scrounging about for. That was nice of what's his name, Malcolm Mark, whatever his name was. That was nice of him to wait until I was at least done doing my intro. Yeah, I don't think we need to be here. Let's just keep heading to Novac. I was really distracted last episode. Need to try and refocus. We're going to Novac to continue to try and figure out who freaking shot me in the head. And we found like 100,000 things of interest on the way there. That's okay. It's all quiet now. Ooh, a giant T-Rex. That's cute. Didn't someone mention a T-Rex? Maybe? Black Mountain radio signal found. Take a sip from your trusty Vault 13 canteen. It never ends. Wish I had an endless supply of Coke Zero. Is this the town with the T-Rex? I guess it is. Cool. I wanted to go look at it anyway. Now, is this a safe town? I can just, like, walk up into it. There's no mines. There's no people hanging on crosses awaiting their death. There's no lottery. Looks to be okay. Hi. You look like you've, been doing a very good job protecting the trader. Very, very good. Some buildings. What exactly am I doing? Who do I need to talk to? Ask around Novac. Oh, just talk to people.
Hey there.
You're generic. You're generic. Okay, I'm not talking to you guys. Generic. Oh, I understand. Dino Delight front desk. Hello? Hi, non-generic.
Well, welcome to you. You look tired from the road.
Why does she look
Why
like a
don't you
serial
relax a
killer?
spell? Let this fine town take care of you.
Ew.
Oh, what am I doing? I got to thinking about making a good impression and plain forgot to tell you my name. I'm Jeannie May. I take care of folks here at the motel, long as they aren't troublemakers. We're in a little desert oasis, name of Novac. This is the Dino Delight Motel, and it's mine. Well, there's Dinky, the town mascot. He's a sight. You probably already saw him when you came in, but you can go
The
up
dino?
inside, too.
Like you can go in the dino?
Up the road a ways to the west, there's Repcon. That's the old rocket factory. There's been some sinister characters out there lately, so you may want to stay clear. Other than that, nothing to do but take it easy and enjoy good company. Well, up north a ways, you'll see a big tower. That's Helios 1. Used to be a power plant in its day. And there's a town just east of here called Nelson. Used to be such a quaint little place until those slavers took it over. But we got our wonderful snipers keeping an eye in that direction, and so far, the slavers have left us alone.
She has a lot of info. Like, what's Helios? And Repcon?
I just know what I've heard. There's supposed to be some ghouls that went in a while back. Ever so often, there'll be a commotion from that direction. Explosions and such. Watch out for strangers.
Excuse me, ma'am, aren't you a stranger?
I hope you're finding everything to your liking.
Well, I wasn't done talking to you.
Well, He might have been wearing a fancy outfit, but he wasn't any kind of gentleman to me. Had his nose stuck so high in the air you couldn't see it above the clouds. City folk. They always think they deserve better than what they got. Those hoodlums he was with seemed to know Manny for some reason. He's our daytime sniper, up in the dinosaur's mouth.
Okay, that's very helpful.
Well, let's see. Dusty McBride's been losing some Brahmin, but that's probably the heat more than anything. Honestly, it's been real quiet. Ranger Andy's still hurt, but we got these two gentlemen snipers watching the road day and night, keeping the trash out of Novac. They've been a blessing.
How did they know I wasn't trash?
Go see Cliff Briscoe at the Dino Bite gift shop and tell him I sent you. I think he gets lonely standing around in that dino belly all day. He'll be glad for the company.
I can do that.
Watch out for strangers. I hope you're finding every... You can jump out the window for all I care, lady. You got no right to come in here and start criticizing our town. Folks work hard to keep it clean and safe. We do the best we can, but still, there's always some of you finicky types that there's just no pleasing. Well, it is. Not everybody appreciates it like they oughta.
That was amazing. She's like, you can just jump out the window.
Watch out for strangers.
I knew she was a serial killer. She just looks like one.
What do you think you're doing?
I'm sorry. I was trying to get a look at your face. Not just because she's ugly, but there's just something about her specific look. Ooh, oh, what are you doing? Oh. Nasty. There's something about her I really don't like. She did tell me to kill myself, though, basically, and that was fun. Alright, I'm sorry. Alright, she told me a lot of useful information. I guess there's somebody in here I need to speak with. Hey.
Howdy, partner.
My Victor? Or different Victor?
Well, butter my butt and call me a biscuit if it ain't my old friend from Good Springs.
It's my husband.
Don't rightly know. I just got the notion to make my way to New Vegas. Reckon I'll find out when I get there. Seeing how this is the only road around, I'd be a sight more surprised if we didn't run into each other from time to time. Likewise, friend, likewise. Is there anything old Vic can do you for?
Oh, you can do me alright.
That's a mighty fine offer, but I'm gonna need to conserve my strength if I'm gonna make it all the way to New Vegas. I'm sure you do just fine without old Vic slowing you down.
Oh, you're doing me a big sad.
No, don't believe I did. But you might ask around. The Novac folk usually see anyone traveling this way.
Why would I ever say that to him?
Be seeing you.
Victor, don't you
Hey
have
there,
anything
friend.
else to say?
Be seeing you.
Oh. Well. It is nice to see him. Even if he won't come with me. How do we get in here? This is really cool. What the heck? How do I... Did I really miss it? It was probably right in front of me. It was probably right by Victor and I was distracted. That's okay.
Howdy, partner.
Here we go. There was someone else she said to talk to because they're lonely. I don't remember. I don't think it was Cliff, was it? Maybe it was. I don't remember. But the other guy up in the dinosaur. This must be the lonely guy. Where is he though? I don't know. Well, he doesn't need it. I can just imagine him trying to teach these dinosaur dolls how to shoot a gun. It must have been him though, Cliff Briscoe. Hi, should I not have come in?
We haven't met yet. You must be new in town.
You're the guy that's hurt, right?
Yeah, twice. Actually, the first time it was more like half my body. Knocked me out of the Rangers. This time, it's mostly just reminded me how useless I've gotten. A few years back, we get a tip that some Legion slavers were holed up in this burnt-out house a few clicks from where we were stationed. We get there and it's deserted. No sign anyone's been there. I mean, nothing. As we're leaving, I hear something behind me. I turn around and there's this kid, just skin and bone, and he's looking up at us and he's scared half to death. Been hiding in a closet. I go to grab him out of there and I notice he's holding something in his hand. Something metal. He shuts himself back in the closet and that's when I see the grenade he's left by my feet.
Oh,
they do it a
snap.
lot, the Legion, using kids. They know we'll hesitate. Anyway, that was the first time. Second time, I fell down those stairs in front of the motel, just in case I got to thinking I'd put it all behind me. Huh. People don't exactly line up to find out what's in my head. Can't remember the last time someone suggested I knew something worth knowing. You know, maybe there's something I can do for you. Since you've gone to all the trouble of flattering a crippled old soldier, there's a move we have in the Rangers for knocking an opponent off his feet. Saved my butt a bunch of times. Maybe it will for you too. Let me show you how it's done.
Ooh. I mean, I'm never gonna use it, but ooh. Why is it dark? Oh, was that our training session?
You'll get the hang
Where
of
are you
that
going?
takedown. I had trouble learning it at first too. Right now, a whole lot of sitting on my keister and counting cracks in the ceiling. I wouldn't wish it on anybody. On better days, I help keep the peace. Boone and Vargas watch the road. I watch the town. Tell myself I'm doing some good. Was with them. That was back when my arm and leg used to work better.
Wait, now what's
I
wrong with
still
your
like to
arm?
pretend I'm a ranger, though. I'll check in with the guys up at the station pretty regular on the ham radio. Sometimes they stop by, tell me they're paying their respects, the smug bastards. They haven't been responding to me last couple days. I guess they got tired of hearing me talk, but it still got me a little worried. Hell, listen to me talk, like some damn mother hen. No. They're gonna think I'm having trouble letting go. They're good soldiers. I don't give them enough credit. They're the NCR's finest. A one-man platoon, each of them. You got a job where even thinking about it would scare a man senseless? That's when you bring in the Rangers. And if you see a squad of veterans, guys who are in their black armor, well, you won't find a more beautiful sight.
Black armor? That sounds cool.
Hey, wait a sec. I know what I said, but if you find yourself by Ranger Station Charlie, let me know what you find. I'd be interested.
I was just there. I didn't find crap.
Any word on Station Charlie?
I guess I need to thoroughly look it
Look
over
out for
now.
yourself.
Gosh darn it. Well, thanks for teaching me. I really appreciate it. Over encumbered. That's gonna be a problem very fast. Gosh dang it. This inventory management, I feel like we have to do it way too often. I don't know if it's just because I'm an idiot. Maybe I'm keeping too much stuff, I don't know. It says maintain. Yeah, maintain, because we got too much crap on us, apparently, yet again. I dropped a little weight. Oh yes, getting distracted again. We gotta go into the T-Rex. This is gonna be fun. I don't think I've ever been inside a T-Rex before. Hi, let me just put away my gun. Sorry. Hi.
Welcome to the
Is this
Dino
the
Bite
weirdo?
gift shop. My name's Cliff. If you're here for the T-Rex figurines, you're just in time. There's still a few left. Bless her. Seems like every traveler I get in here tells me the same thing. They see the sign and think, gift shop? That's just too good to be true. But Jeannie May always points them back in my direction. Well, a friend of Jeannie's is a friend of mine, and my friends get a discount at my store.
Oh joy.
Well, there's T-Rex figurines, of course. That's our bread and butter. We also have an assortment of the Repcon factory souvenirs, rockets, things of that nature. Guns? Well, yeah, I guess I might have a few. Darn it, no one ever buys the T-Rexes. They're scale replicas of the real thing. Very detailed. Got a liquid in them that makes them glow. From what I hear, Repcon used to give them out on tours of their HQ up in Henderson. But I guess they had to stop after the first few kids thought they were filled with Nuka-Cola and drank it down.
Oh.
The papers had a name for the condition and everything. They called it the Repcon Shakes. Those were bad times for Robco. Well, they unloaded what they had left on the Dino Bite as a tax write-off, but that was before my time. Plenty of demand for them, seeing as how they're one-of-a-kind collector's items, but I might still have some in back. Sure thing. Have a look.
This guy's interesting. GRA? That might be a mod for it. He has 1,000 of these. I'll buy one. Not 1,000. I'll buy one. Only because you made me feel bad. What else you got? What about those Nuka, whatever they were? Hey, yeah, this. I'll take one of those too. Can I afford it? No. Well, I mean, I can afford it. Can my weight thing afford it? No. But, whatever. I need to figure out what I can sell and what I can't. Dang it. Or I need a house. I need something.
God damn it. Don't sneak up on me like that. What do you want?
I didn't sneak up on anybody.
Yeah, I guess maybe I am. But not like you. Huh. Maybe it should have been you I was expecting all along. Why are you here?
Aw, damn.
I think you better leave. Wait. You just got into town. Maybe you shouldn't go. Not just yet. I need someone I can trust. You're a stranger. That's a start. I said it was a start. This town, nobody looks me straight in the eye anymore.
Is it because you've been yelling at everybody?
I want you to find something out for me. I don't know if there's anything to find, but I need someone to try. My wife was taken from our home by Legion slavers one night while I was on watch. They knew when to come, what route to take, and they only took Carla. Someone set it up. I don't know who. My wife's dead. I want the son of a bitch who sold her.
How do you know she's dead if she was sold?
I know, all right. That's all you need to know. Bring him out in front of the nest here while I'm on duty. I work nights. I'll give you my NCR beret to put on. It'll be our signal, so I know you're standing with him. And I'll take care of the rest. I need to do this myself.
That sounds fun.
Good. I'll make it worth your while. And one more thing. We shouldn't speak again. Not until it's over. No one in town knows that I know what happened to my wife. Best they never know. Or the Legion will be after me next. Yeah.
My bet is the crazy serial killer will be
Welcome
at the
back.
hotel.
Can I get you anything? Can't say we spoke much. Boone did most of the buying for him. She was in the store once, but she didn't stay long. Had a look on her face like she'd smelled something sour. But far as I can remember, the gift shop smelled fine. Well, fine as it always does. Come back soon now.
So is that the guy who I needed to speak with? The guy who I was to ask about the well, this is fun. Ask about the men, because I think it is. Oh no, Manny Vargas. I haven't even met Manny Vargas. Where the hell is Manny Vargas?
Welcome. Come on in.
Sorry, were you leaving? You can leave. I'm not gonna do anything bad. Damn it. Okay, Manny Vargas. Manny Vargas? Hello?
What's going on, man? Sure I know him. What do you want with him?
I want to whoop that booty.
Must be something pretty important to be chasing a guy like that. Well, listen, I can definitely help you find him, but I've got problems of my own.
Oh, don't we
Maybe
all?
we can do a trade. You need my help. There's something I need too. Novac, it's home for me now. I want that to be for good. I like it here, and I've left too many homes behind. But the only resource we got here is junk. Without that, people wouldn't have anything to trade. They'd all have to leave. We get most of it up the road from the old rocket test site, but a bunch of ghouls showed up one day and took it over. We can't get in there now. Well, they gotta go, or this'll be a ghost town before long. Doesn't matter to me what you do. As long as the ghouls are out of there, that's good enough for me. It'd mean a lot to me. I'm Manny. I'm on security detail here. You see a rifle barrel sticking out of the dinosaur's mouth, you got a 50-50 shot it's me. Otherwise, it's Boone.
Who's Boone? I literally just talked to him.
You name it. Anything that comes within 1,000 yards that looks like trouble. Lately, we've been getting ghouls, coming from the road to Repcon out to the west. Quite a few last couple days. The big threat is the Legion coming from the east. If they decide to attack with a full force, they'll run us over. But so far, we've been lucky.
Well, they were busy hosting a lottery.
Boone's a sniper, same as me. Used to spot for him when we were enlisted with the NCR. After we got out, I talked him into settling down here. So, here we are. I'd introduce you, but we're not so friendly right now. Me and his wife, we didn't see eye to eye on some things. We had some pretty big arguments. One day, she turns up missing, and he hasn't said a word to me since. Man, you name it. See, I grew up in North Vegas, me and my cousins. We were some bad seeds. Got in with a gang, I loved it. Then something happened, and I couldn't handle it anymore. So I enlisted, earned my future, brought down my best friend to share that future with me. And here was this woman who was too good for it, trying to take him away. So yeah, I didn't see eye to eye with the bitch. Man, everybody. That girl didn't have one friend in this whole town. She didn't want any. She wanted to sit in her room all day and make herself miserable, and she went out of her way to be rude. She upset a lot of people. You wouldn't have liked her either. Believe me, when I heard the news, my first thought was, I owe somebody big. I figured Boone would come around after a while. But he hasn't. I'm starting to think that if he doesn't find her, things will never go back to the way they were. Were they tough? I was in the cons, man. It doesn't get any badder.
Oh, well, you didn't specify.
Oh, it was great. I wouldn't trade it. Something about that lifestyle, the discipline, seeing new places, making people safe. What's not to like? Well, I just felt like it was time, you know? Wanted to have a home. Plus, I was up at Camp Golf when Bitter Springs went down. I faked like I was sick to get out of going because I knew some of the people there. But when everybody came back, nobody would tell me what happened, and people would call us murderers sometimes when we showed up to secure towns.
It's interesting.
I still don't know exactly. Just that a lot of people died who didn't want to be a part of the fighting at all. I don't blame anybody for it. There's so much chaos when you're fighting. You're lucky not to shoot your own guys. But it did take something out of it for me. Just wasn't the same. So when it came time to re-enlist, I just took my papers and walked.
I understand shooting your own guys. That kind of happened at Good Springs.
Yeah, see ya.
So literally every single person in this town needs my help except for the lady that said to jump out a window. Guess we should ask her about the wife.
Morning.
Good morning. Do you need my help too? Oh yeah. Wait, this one doesn't move? What a ripoff. Hello. Is that blood? So, Miss Mass Murderer looking lady, do you have anything to do with the disappearance of a pretty lady? A lady that's probably much prettier than you and you felt jealous, or what? No? Okay.
I hope you're finding everything to your liking. How should I put it? I guess you could say she was kinda like a cactus flower. Real pretty to look at, but there was just no getting close to her. She never did take to living here. She liked the big lights and fast living of New Vegas. I got the feeling she was trying to get Boone to live with her, but I guess she got tired of waiting.
This'll be awkward.
Nothing that wouldn't be wrong with any man who loses a wife, I suppose. Poor dear. I know he thinks she was kidnapped, but I'm not so sure she didn't just run off on her own. You could tell she was thinking about it ever since they arrived.
Oh, really? Wouldn't that be like an interesting little twist if I found the wife was alive and she just didn't want to be with him?
Watch out for strangers.
Stranger danger. You would know. Alright, I think we've talked to everybody now. So, everybody needs my freaking help. I think... One for my baby. Optional. It's not checked off yet. So we may need to keep asking people. So, these two have actual quests. The Charlie place that way that we saw for a minute is not listed as an official quest. And so, we should probably do that first just so we don't forget about it. But I'm trying to figure out...
What can I do for you?
Oh, you're a doctor. I thought you were a mercenary. Well, you don't know anything, though. Who else is there to speak with?
Howdy.
The lockpicking skill is killing me. It's nice meeting you, Novac settler.
Prim, been to the top of the dino yet?
Yeah. It was interesting, to say the least. Jeannie Mae Crawford. We don't know who this is. She has a nicer bed. She's not here. Okay. Well, we'll find her. His wife's name was Carla, I believe. It's over here. Hi?
Hey there.
Can I use this? Are you busy? Oh, whatever. Checked these two, right? No, that one's broken. Another Novac house. I saw one of the caps.
Hello.
Where is Jeannie Mae Crawford? That's probably the last person we need to talk to. Norbark? No bark? What? Rigged shotgun? Is it safe for me to walk in here? Okay. Where are all these missing people? Maybe there's some people in the hotel rooms too. Well, I wanted to finish asking about his freaking wife before we went back to the Charlie place. What a badass. He just walked right over it. I can't walk over it. It's just stuck there forever. This is all stealing, but it doesn't look like it's okay. I guess someone knows all this stuff sitting out. The wind blows, you're gonna lose it all, but kind of surprised there's several workbenches in this town, as small as it seems to be. Wonder if someone lives in this house right here. Yeah. And it was a waste of my life. Of course it was. I don't know who else to talk to. We talked to Manny, we talked to Boone, we talked to the shopkeeper, we talked to the hotel person. We talked to the doctor, but they didn't say anything. But there is that name, Jeannie Crawford, or whatever. But I don't know. These are all just settlers, right? Yes. George McBride House. Hi.
What brings you here? Boom. That's that sniper fella. Works in the dinosaur, right? I only met them but once or twice. They seemed real happy together. I really ought to get to know them better. They're probably nice folk. Oh, we keep to ourselves for the most part. Try not to pry. I think Jeannie Mae gets bothered that we aren't more sociable. But it's just our way. Ain't that we don't appreciate what she's done, managing this town like she has, but I worry she feels that way anyhow. Not that there ain't others who pry around here. That Novac was skulking around our yard last week. I thought he was our cow killer. Was about to lash him with our bullwhip till I saw who it was. He's harmless, though. Part of me wishes I could see things like he sees them, all full of mystery. I'm not sure who started it. Wasn't a very nice name, but he took to calling himself by it, so we all had to. I don't even remember what his real name is. Anyway, I think it comes from that expression that people say when you're crazy, that not all of your dogs are barking. Poor Novac. Oh, well, I'm Alice, and that handsome stranger yonder is my husband, Dusty. Going on 50 years now.
Wow.
I keep waiting for him to leave me for some young thing with platinum blonde hair and hoop earrings, but he still sticks around. Says it's my cooking. I think it's because I know which Brahmin udder you can milk without getting kicked in the noggin. We set up this ranch years back when Novac was just getting settled. But now, with all the danger on I-15, folks are starting to come through here from all over. Novac might just be the next Nevada boomtown. Nice of you to visit.
She does not look like she's been married 50 years.
Things treating you all right?
Neither does he. Wouldn't they have to be like 70?
Well, to be honest with you, I don't really know them two as well as I might. I remember she had an edge about her, like she'd rather be someplace else. This kind of life ain't for everyone, that's for darn sure. Oh, I tend to my ranch, that's about it. Alice will tell you, I don't get out a whole lot. Losing don't describe it. It's a massacre. A few more days and there won't be nothing left to lose. Every night around midnight, Alice and I wake up to some crazy hollering and gunshots. You'd think the world was ending all over again. But it's just one animal each night. They don't take it or carve it up or nothing. Just leave it there, all full of holes. We'd be grateful, especially if you find them before they get my whole stock. But don't go getting yourself killed over it. Alice and I'll find a way to make do. Always have. Beg your pardon, ma'am, but them two-headed beeves ain't worth getting shot over. Not to mention what would happen if half of what Novac says is true. Best we can hope is that whoever's doing this will move on or get tired of it. I just hope it happens while we still got animals left.
Everybody in this town
Whoever
needs
it
the
is,
help.
I don't think they're from around town. Seems like they've taken to shooting from the west side.
That's interesting, too.
So long.
So long, partner. Just walking into her fridge. That's such a mood. Oh. Damn it. Alright, is my miscellaneous done? No. I went in this house, right? I swear I did. Well, we can check Jeannie, whatever that person was. I think this house. After that, I guess the hotel. Hello? Jeannie Mae Crawford. Guess we could wait around in here for a few hours, see if she turns up. Hello? Do you not come home and sleep?
Hey there.
OMG. It is creepy,
everything
lady.
all right? Awful late to be dropping in unexpected.
How did I not realize that that was your name?
Watch out for strangers.
Ew. I've been in your house this whole time? Gross. Alright. I do not like her. She's definitely a serial killer. She's probably the one killing the Brahmin. It's almost midnight, right? It is almost midnight. Oops. And now it's after midnight. I think if I load, it'll load before I did that, right? Maybe. Cool. Alright, let's see. We'll just hang out. And wait a minute and see what happens. May as well, right? Stakeout. Oh, that's funny, because they can get turned into steak, I think. So it's a stakeout. Get it? Ha 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 ha. He said the shoot's coming from the west. Maybe I should get between them and the west. Sneak, sneak, sneak. I can hide behind this rock right here. That'd be good. Alright. Now. How do I play? There. And then it said there was a note added or something. Oh, you want me with the Brahmin pen? Dun 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 dun. Oh, there's definitely one dead. That is for sure. And now we wait. Oh, it's midnight. Wait, I didn't just miss it, did I? Oh, I might have missed it. There's someone invisible. You guys see that? Nightkin. But I can't hurt him. Is that Harry Potter? Hey! Is that what I'm supposed to do? I don't know if that's what I'm supposed to do. Let me see if I can talk to him real quick. We could probably wait one more hour, maybe. Yep, he's coming. But I have to be ready to go. Like, if I'm here, will he still do it? I can't get out of this pen.
Talking to me. Can't sleep. Can't sleep.
What the hell? Alright, take me to your leader, I guess. I want to see where he goes. Where we going, buddy? Are you good? Are you bad? His name is in white right now.
Stop it! Stop it!
Sounds like he's being terrorized by something. What are you doing? Are you guys seeing this?
Stay in control.
Can I push him? And if I had the patience, I would push him all the way to the guy that is getting his Brahmin shot, and I'd say, this is the culprit. What do you want to do about it? Okay, let's wait an hour and see if he's still here. If not, I'll load. He's still here.
Not real. Don't look. Not real.
What the heck? I'm gonna save, and then I'm gonna go tell him it was a Nightkin, I guess. And then come back out and see if there... I don't know how to handle this. There's only a couple minutes left of the episode, and I just feel like everyone needed my help. I didn't get to talk
Find
to
anything?
anybody about actually
Well,
anything related to me.
so long.
As in the guy that, you know, shot me and all that good stuff. Okay, so he says, find anything. I said no. I clearly did find something. So they were their moves were keeping him awake. And so he decided the best thing to do would be to... Uh-oh, we're slow again. Uh-oh. Why does this keep happening to me? Oh, we're encumbered. Okay, well in that case... what can I do? What can I do? What can I do? Nothing. I done solved the mystery.
Find anything? Well, I don't know how you've done it, but I do know how I can thank you. Please take this, compliments of Alice and myself. And help yourself to anything in that freezer over yonder. We got more steaks in there than we'd be able to eat in a year.
It was a stakeout.
So long.
I sure wish I had access to something more than just the freezer. What am I going to do about this little weight problem I have? Goodbye, conductor. Why am I so slow? Uh-oh, it's doing that thing. It's doing that thing that it did outside of Nipton. It's not my legs are broke, right? My legs are fine. God dang it. At least I just saved. He's so grumpy. I want to get some vats. I want it to be good. Nice. Okay. He has been murdered again. And if we take his minigun, we're going to be overweight barely. So let's go ahead and drop the conductor. Maybe that won't make it glitch out or whatever. Why am I over encumbered now? Oh, I forgot I did this. Dang it. Well, I'm not glitched, so that's all I care about. Oh, we gotta talk to the guy again, though.
Look who's here.
I fixed it, everybody. Hooray!
Find anything?
Yes, again, I've done it.
So,
And I'm a helpful person.
What brings you here?
I fixed your cow problem. You guys definitely don't look like you've been married 50 years. Maybe she said 15. No, they're too old. I don't know. Alright. So I do believe we've talked to everybody about the dang this. Hey, maybe Victor knows something. And there is the hotel, I guess. Guess we could do that. But, Victor, do you know anything?
Hey there, friend. Be seeing you.
Nope. Of course he doesn't. Well, maybe it just says that for a while. I don't know. We'll get it figured out, I guess. But unfortunately, we're out of time for this episode, so as always, I hope you guys enjoyed. I appreciate you being a well watcher, and I'll see you again very soon. Bye!